Well, here we are again, friends. Welcome back. Thanks for being here. I'm excited. This flow, we're going to celebrate the sunshine and the gorgeous May flowers that I've been seeing everywhere. So let's get started and be a flower ourselves. Go ahead and inhale, gaze up, exhale, round down. We're just sitting, doing some seated cat-cow, slow and steady with your head. See if every time you come up, you can look a little higher, and every time you come down, maybe you can look a little lower. Keep things nice and loose, and then we're going to come back to the center. From here, we'll lift our arms up into cactus arms and take a few little bends from side to side, not quite touching the ground. Good, just like a happy flower flowing in the breeze. We're going to twist the arms now, looking over our left shoulder. And then we'll take that back left arm up and across the body, coming into a side bend with a little bit of an angle to it. Deep breath, come back up, back into that twist, look over your shoulder. And then we'll come to the center, hands to cactus, do some more happy sways in the breeze. Good. Realign to the center now, and then we'll cross the arms and look over the right shoulder. Deep breath, right arm coming up and across. My arm staying in alignment with that opposite leg, pointing the same direction. And then we'll open the arm back behind us, gaze over that shoulder. Good. Come back to the center, lift your arms high, and then lace those fingers together, open your elbows wide, opening your heart. Exhale, let those arms come down, and then we're going to extend our right leg out in front of us. Left foot is pressed into the inner thigh, and we'll reach down for the toes. Take a deep breath in, and then we'll slowly rise back to the top. That bent leg is going to come, and you'll bring the top of your foot to the top of your thigh if you're able to. Exhale and forward fold again. Cozy in, get a good sense of this posture. And then we'll inhale, we're going to come into a half lotus pose, so sliding that straight leg underneath your other leg, but keeping that foot on top of your thigh. If you'd like to, you can wrap your hands around your back and try to reach for them, opening up more of the body as we practice here. And when you're feeling ready, letting your hands come back down. We'll extend the opposite leg now. So your left leg is going to be straight, right leg is in, and then reach for your toes. Deep breath in, we'll straighten back up, bring the bent foot or the bent knee and put the foot on top of your leg, and then lean forward again. And then we'll inhale, come into our half lotus pose, sliding the straight leg underneath. And again, if you want to pat yourself on the back or wrap your arms behind in Gumugasana hands or cow face hands, you can. Breathe through it. And once you're feeling ready, we'll release the arms and let them come straight back down in front of us. Good. From here, we'll extend the right leg off to the side, and then take a deep breath and side bend over, reaching for your toes. Opposite leg is still bent in. A few more breaths here, and then we'll bring our arms over to the opposite side. Your leg will bend back, so you're making a nice S with the legs, and then exhale into fallen deer pose. Bracing yourself with your forearms, but keeping your shoulders soft and relaxed, letting gravity stretch you. We'll inhale, slowly walk the hands back up, bend that right leg in, and then the left leg will extend out, and we'll reach up and over for the toes. Good. Inhale, lift. Walk your hands over to that right side, little bend in the legs, and then we'll walk it down into fallen deer pose. Breathe it in. Good. Inhale, lift back to the center. We'll bring that leg right back around in, and then we'll come onto our hands and our knees. Press your hips to the sky, and then we'll bring our right arm across to tap the left side of your leg, and then switch side, right arm crossing to touch the opposite leg. Just a few more of these back and forth. Good, a few wiggles in the hips, and then we'll straighten the leg up to the sky, right side, and then exhale, cross your right foot over top of your left leg, and open your right arm. So we're coming into a variation of a side plank, and then exhale, bring your feet back to the center, left leg lifts, little bend, straighten, exhale, lower the left foot behind the right side, open your right arm to the sky, and exhale, come back to the center. Good work. From here, a few more hip wiggles, really just getting that spine nice and open, of course listening to yourself, and then we're going to walk the hands to the feet and take a little drop with the legs, lowering and lifting, keeping this forward fold position. Exhale, bend the knees, inhale, straighten. Good. Another one, bending the knees down and straightening again. On your next inhale, go ahead and slowly roll up through the spine to come to stand at the top of the mat. Nice. Stepping forward with your left foot and keeping your arms lifted high, we'll angle the back foot into a warrior one, and then lower the right arm back down the right leg, and then shift forward, hips facing the left toes, and lower your heart towards your thigh. Inhale, step your back right leg up, and then step the left foot back, arms reaching into warrior one, opening back, bringing that left arm down the left leg, right arm framing your face, and then we'll lean the hips back forward, straighten the forward leg, and let your heart come down to your leg. Both feet stepping to the front of your mat. Exhale, bend into your knees, and find a transition onto the ground. From here, just like a flower, we're going to root ourselves into the ground or the floor. Allow yourself to feel supported in this nice hip stretch, staying here as long as you need. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you feel like a very pretty flower, and we'll see you next time.